What is good? I mean, what is really good, my people? It is UK Trailer Brother Dr. Blick, the darkest man who around us today, guys. I am here with Avataryaya and Vengefulwilberg. Say hi to the people, man.
Hoopla!
Oh no! Hoopla!
I don't know, it just came to my head. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh my god! Oh, killing me.
Today we're gonna be talking about My Hero Academia 1's Justice, and we're gonna be talking about things that this game needs to do to be successful. So I'm gonna pass this over to Avatar first, and then it's gonna go to Venge, and then I'll basically piggyback on what they're saying. So Avatar, you did the breakdown, you analyzed the gameplay. So what does My Hero Academia 1's Justice need to do to be successful, man?
Alright, so I'm gonna give y'all the laydown real quick and easy and tell y'all if this game gonna be man's not hot. You get what I'm saying? But y'all need to know that My Hero Academia 1's Justice, one, it need a lot of maps. That's one thing it needs to do. We need to see bigger maps. That one map just seemed like super small and squirmy, and it was just like, oh, the camera up close. Two, the most important thing is the gameplay looks really cool already. But what it needs to do is it needs to play and be fluid. Alright, another good thing they have done, if you guys know a few games from this company, Viking, they made Rise of Incarnates, they made Gunslinger Stratos, and I think they worked on Gundam Versus. All solid games by that developer. But what this game needs to do, it needs to develop its own style. And I understand that it has its own little type of appeal and own design that goes to it. Again, we have not seen the gameplay in clear 1080p 60 FPS, but I think what My Heroes 1 Justice needs to do is they need to make sure everything is basically clean. It needs to be working, functional, all the features need to be there. They need to treat the game as what it is, and it's arena fighter, aka fighting game. Give us all the basic features. Just don't pull a Capcom with Street Fighter 5 or Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Yes, I'm throwing shade, but y'all get the point. So,
what about you, Ben?
Oh my gosh! Like, I've seen the gameplay a little bit, and I must say one thing that I am impressed with when it comes to the game is the emphasis that they did put into the attacks. I mean, like, the attacks definitely had that flashy appeal that Boku no Hero is well known for, and the camera work as well with the moves were pretty cool. But yeah, it's definitely huge for this game to. The most important thing that they definitely need to do is make sure that everything is solid and on point, because like if we have like some sloppy mechanics, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. But I don't think it'd be that big of a problem, especially with a game like this. One of the things that I really like about it is the stage destruction too. I really love that because it definitely adds that appeal. It gives you that feeling that your characters have the amount of power that they should have. They have the ability to level a city. One of the things that I would like to see when it comes to this game is will there be items in the arenas that can be used to a character's advantage in some kind of way? Let's say, for example, like, ooh, I don't know, the ability to throw gigantic objects. Let's say there's like those big characters, right, that has the strength to throw, let's say, a car or something like that. I feel like that would tie in really well if they was to incorporate what Avatar was talking about in terms of scale. If they have environments big enough for that, I feel like that would work to their advantage.
oh, okay. One more thing I gotta say, I almost forgot. What One Justice needs to do is, this is why I honestly believe Burning Blood failed flat, was because it was just broken. Just don't add stuff that don't need to be in the game. Some of the items, remember, like, who was it? It was one that took away like all like stamina bar and Burning Blood, like stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying it's Burning Blood made it or anything like that, but a lot of anime developers have like fan service. They need to balance fan service and they need to balance gameplay. Alright, and honestly, the only game that has done that out of an anime company is Arc System Works with said Dragon Ball Fighters. Viking can do it. They done it with Gundam Versus and all their other games. Please do that here. Do not break the game, because that makes people drop it faster. If you got a solid game, just make it clean, make it nice, and that's already a successful game. The game already came off with a nice presentation. To be fair, the teaser trailer to a lot of people argumentatively was weak, but the gameplay turned it 360 degrees all around. So that's all I gotta say about that. Just don't make it broken and busted. Just make it fun, clean, concise, and somewhat competitive. But don't kill it. Don't just overdo it. Like, I better not play with All Might and I do 3 hits and my health bar already on 25%. So,
oh, daggone it.
Don't let me play with Todoroki and I freeze you and you stuck there for 30 seconds on the map while I'm charging up my ultimate.
Oh, crap.
Yo, I totally see where you're coming from. Like, when it comes to me and My Hero Academia 1's Justice, the issue that I had with the map that it showed, I'm not sure if it was just me, it seemed like it was too narrow. There was not a lot of width to the map. It just felt like it was like some streamlined map sort of thing. And another thing I did not like that I hope they toned down is the sparks that come up every time you attack someone. So like every time you hit someone, like sparks come up and all that stuff. It looks nice and flashy, but after a while it's gonna get annoying, because like it seems like any little move you do, something's breaking. Like what's the world made out of? Freaking paper mache? So they need to turn it down a bit. The wall running was cool. I liked the way they implemented it. It looked nice. There's one thing I can say that I have an issue with, and that is it's not really an issue, I just find it funny, is that Deku's ultimate is legit Sakura's ultimate.
Don't do this! Don't do this!
No!
That is funny as hell.
Blick!
That is funny. I'm gonna throw shade. It's fine. If they want to do that, is that the way they go? That's fine.
He not lying, it's just like it.
Ouch!
I can look past it. I can look past it. But come on, Avatar, doesn't that irk you a little bit that he's exactly the same? Like, come on.
Well, but I like Sakura, so I'm biased on that.
See, I'm Sakura. I'm just saying, it looks exactly the same. I like the fact that you can block combos in the air. The online needs to be good, because that's gonna be.
Let me argue about this, about the ultimate thing, little side thing. Deku, he ain't really got nothing where he from based on where they're going. Like, if you read the manga, yeah, he can probably do a lot more stuff. But based up to season 3, or like up to that point, like, he ain't really got nothing but punching and bouncing off the walls, if anything. You get what I'm saying?
I said it's fine. I just said it's funny.
What I feel like they should have did, they should have just took a page out of Naruto's book. What they kind of did, I know. But I feel like they should have just been way more creative with it, instead of just being too close to the source material. Like, the game was trying to be fan servicey in a way that is close to what we know, and I feel like that's the effect of Dragon Ball Fighters. But I don't know. That's me. I feel like this is their first game with something big, like super big. Like, Gundam's big, yeah, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Now, there's one thing I gotta say as well, is that online needs to be good, because that's gonna be the meat of things. I know the story mode could potentially be really good, but since we haven't seen that much of it, and based on the teaser trailer that they showed, it looks like it's gonna be very detailed, and it's probably gonna, like you said, go up to season 3. So if they do that, I feel like after a while it's gonna end pretty quick, because for the most part season 3 is probably gonna have probably about like another 24 episodes, maybe 25, around about that much. So the story mode is not gonna be that long unless they add extra stuff to it. So online is the meat of things. So if they're doing endless mode, bruh, don't pull a CC2 and take away that spectator mode, bruh. Make endless how endless is meant to be. Give us a little tournament mode with the whole brackets and stuff, because people like having that, like having tournament mode. Make sure online is good, because like I said, online is going to be the meat of things when it comes to this game. And if they can do these basic things and give us different costumes and stuff like that, that would be cool. I would like to see different costumes. Like, how would you guys like to see them wearing their school uniform? like their whole uniform when in combat. You know how like in Storm how they had them different outfits in Revolution. If they had something like that, that would be really cool to see on this game. And as a whole, tone down the stage destruction in terms of the sparks that come up. Other than that, it's looking good. It's looking good. I don't really mind. I don't really mind with the way they're going with this game. But Avatar, I gotta ask you something.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people saying that this game is too basic? Because I saw people's reaction, and their problem with the game is that it doesn't seem like you can do a lot, and it just seems basic.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. See, now I gotta kill everybody in 30 seconds less, right? Now I gotta. If you wanna. Look, I'm finna hit you with that Zawadu. Okay. Look, first of all, in Boku no Hero, One Justice. Yeah, I went there. I said Boku, not mine. This game has OTGs, right? So that means there's endless combos with the characters. Plus, the game has death to a way that this is the first anime game, I believe, ever to have armor in a 3D arena fighter. Shameless plug. I'm gonna put the link in his description, but it's a lot of stuff that you could be able to do. They ain't show us everything. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's because it's the Naruto Storm effect. Everybody plays Storm. Everything looks like it. They like, oh, we can do all this in Naruto Storm. Why can't we do this in Boku no Hero? And then people don't understand as different developers. Exactly.
Yeah.
What about you, Ben? Oh, wait, were you going to say something else?
I'm good.
Okay, what about you, Venge, man?
Just kind of like the piggyback off of what Naruto. I mean, what the fuck am I saying? Excuse my French. I mean, what Avatar said.
It's not your fault. It's the same thing.
Blink, don't start. Anyway, as I was saying, what Avatar said is so interesting. How people would like make such absurd assumptions, especially if they never touched the game. Because they did that a lot with Burning Blood. I mean, I know we keep going back to that game, but there's reasons why that is. Because there are even things that Burning Blood has that is more fighting game worthy than some of the like games that came out before it. Like for example, cross-ups. They didn't have that shit in Storm. They had back hits, but they didn't have cross-ups. But that's another story for another day. The thing that I really wanted to throw in there is something that I hope to see happen with this game. Dang, do I even remember what that thing was? Because it was in my head. Oh yeah, what you said about the online Blick. Oh, I will cry if they do one of these. If their online lobby is like KOF 15, or is that 14? Is that 14 or 15, Avatar?
14. I think it's 14 or 15. This one we know the numbers.
Oh my god.
The latest one.
Yes, the latest one. If they do that, if they do some spit like that, I will cry. Cause that was the most lit lobby system I ever seen in my life. And then the last thing that I want to chime in on is what the heck was it? It just popped in my head a moment ago. It was yeah. Please do not do what Spike did with the move set for Burning Blood, because that was just tragic. It explained nothing. It didn't explain what the character, what every move did. It didn't say what buttons you really had to press. All it said was, oh, unique attack, normal attack, same crap on every character's command list. I'm like, nobody's not going to enjoy the game if they have no idea how the character works. So if they do add a command list, they have to break it down to the point where you have not only the button combination, but what it freaking does. That way no one could complain about, I don't know what this character does. I don't know what this character does. This game is only made for the fans of the series. I think that's it.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. But a thing that can help the game is that if they implement a tutorial, it gives a basic understanding of what the game's about. Burning Blood didn't do that. They give you that little thing before the game loads up. It's like, oh, you may encounter this, so we're just gonna give you this BS here, this BS thing right here in front of you, so that you can know that this is gonna be there. Give you a little rough breakdown, but it wasn't good enough to actually help the person understand, because like I said, they give you that little tiny thing before the fight starts and basically hints like, yo, you're gonna encounter this, but you may not know how to do it, how to avoid it or how to use it, but you're gonna encounter it.
Right.
So if they can implement a tutorial, people should be fine in terms of understanding the game. I know a lot of people say it does look basic, but that does come down to the people playing the game. And I know a lot of people saying, oh, there's no evidence of blocking. They're like, yo, if you saw Avatar's video, you can block in the air. Tell me how many anime games that you can block in the air. Like, just tell me one.
Storm
you can't.
3.
You could, yeah, how many years ago? How many years ago, bitch?
That was long ago.
Exactly, like, what is a Storm 3 2017? Let me stop. But anyways,
trilogy, Naruto trilogy.
In the garbage can. Deleted off my PS4.
Yo,
Let's go.
You guys got anything else to add?
I'm Gucci.
What about you,
Gucci, and the mother fudging Lucci, bro.
Bruh. Yo. But anyways, make sure you check out Avatar. Channel link will be in the description below, and also make sure you check out Vengefulwilberg. And yeah, let me just wrap up this video. So please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, please like, rate, and enjoy this video. And yeah, this UK Trot the Brother will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.
Peace.